Today, I'm going to show you how to grow garlic to get huge bulbs. Hi, this is Gary McDougall from Grow the Food You Love. So first off, we start by only planting last year's biggest stalk. We take our biggest bulbs of garlic and we plant these. So we've already actually put in a lot of big ones. This is actually a smaller one, but it still has lots of big cloves on it. And all we do is break it off. Break off the individual cloves. Now this is really important. One, you want the bottom to be down. It's gonna root out the bottom and it will sprout out the top. So the bottom will go down, and I just put it to about 4 inches down. And it should be under the ground about 2 inches here. If you're in a colder climate, we're in a mild climate. If you're in a colder climate, it should be about 3 or 4 inches down. We've got it just about 2 inches under the ground. Now, here's a really important tip for the soil. You saw how easy it was for me to get that clove of garlic into the ground. The soil wants to be rich with well-rotted compost, manure. It wants to be really good soil, and it wants to be light soil. It has to drain really well. Garlic does not do well in heavy clay soils like we got here in Victoria, BC. So you want to be able to work the soil. So check this out. Just look at the soil. I can get my hands in here quite deep, quite easily. I can get down to 6 inches. That's good draining soil. This is well-rotted dairy manure. It's been hot composted. There's no weed seeds. There's lots of nutrients, lots of bacteria in here that are going to help this garlic grow and thrive. So get really good soil. Make sure you could work it in. If you've got heavy soil, I would put 6 inches of soil on top and plant into that. Or like in this soil, it was decent. It just needed more nutrients. So we added 3 inches of soil yesterday. We worked it into a depth of 6 inches, and now we're planting 4 inches deep. Just taking a clove, going 4 inches deep so that it's at least 2 inches under the soil. Here's another tip. One more tip. When you're breaking the cloves off, only plant the big cloves. I've got some small ones in here. The small ones, what I'm going to do with the small guy, like this guy's a small one, it's on the inside of it. I just take that, throw it off to the side, and we will eat that later. But for now, we take all the big ones, and I will take it. Did we plant one there? Yeah, we got one there. And we just work it into the soil to a depth of about 4 inches, 2 inches underneath the soil. And we plant the garlic 6 inches apart in rows 6 inches apart. So you've got this bed, it's 4 feet wide by 12 feet long. Every 6 inches, we've got a row of garlic, and we're planting them 6 inches apart.
We're planting them while the whole neighborhood is playing in our garden or in our yard.
So if you have any questions about growing garlic, big cloves, big bulbs of garlic, join our Facebook group, Grow the Food You Love. We can help you and answer you there.